Hello, welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ and I am delighted to have you here. Before we start, there's just one thing that I want to bring to your attention, and that is, my intention here is not to predict your future. If we could do that, it would mean that our future is predetermined. Please remember that your future depends on you, your choices and decisions, your desires and dreams. Tarot is not about predicting the future. To me, it's about designing and manifesting the life that we crave. The only moment we truly have in life is right here and now. Tarot reading may be set in time. It may refer to a month, a day, a year, or a season, but its intention is to inspire and guide us in the present moment so that we can create the future that we dream of. With that said, let us begin and enjoy your reading. Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome to your April 2022 reading. Let's get straight into it. Today we will be doing the solar system spread. So just like the sun is in the center of our solar system, you are in the center of our attention in today's reading, right? So the card that is in the center represents you, Scorpio. And then the cards, surrounding cards, will represent the energies revolving around you in the month of April, okay? And these can represent your thoughts, feelings, situations, people, etc. So listen with an open mind, and Scorpio, don't be afraid to interpret the messages your own way, okay? So let's see, what do we have for you? Let's reveal the card that represents you. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful. This is you, Scorpio. And I said you are in the center of attention, and there you are. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. Somehow this doesn't surprise me. You know, I'm a Scorpio myself. Nine of Swords is not surprising me. What else do we have for Scorpio? You have the Moon. Makes sense with the Nine of Swords. And with you in the center with the King of Cups. And you have the Three of Wands. So you have 3 and 4 of Wands. I like that synchronicity right here. At the bottom of the deck you have the Fool. That is so awesome. So Scorpio, let's start with you. King of Cups in the center of your spread. And I really do think that your world starts to revolve around you, okay? Or at least you're getting to that point when you realize, or where I should say, you realize that really you are in the center of your life. That perhaps you have been, you know, giving a lot of attention to a lot of other people, and, you know, showering them with love, with care, with nourishment, with healing. The King of Cups is the healer, the therapist of the tarot deck. But I think in that process you may have been often forgetting about you. And also when you are hurting, you often forget that you have the abilities to heal yourself, just like you help others, but you somehow tend to forget that you can use those same abilities to heal yourself from your fears, from, you know, challenging situations, experiences, emotions. And I think that's why you are in the center. Strongly feel so, that you really come to realization that you should place yourself in the center of your world. And it really doesn't mean that you will start to ignore others, that you will give them less of your love, your care, or that healing that you can give. It doesn't mean that you will turn your back on them. It just means that first you will serve yourself to make sure that you have the resources to give to others, okay? And that's why I really think that the Fool, look at this, and the Hermit beneath, so 2 major arcanas, that's why the Fool is showing up, because it's a new beginning for you. This is something new. You have never been putting yourself that much in the center of your attention. Your attention was always just like just like this doctor, the therapist, always looking to take care of others first, and hence leaving yourself often in the state of lack, some kind of scarcity, emotional, but it can be time, it can be money, your energy, right? Maybe even health, physical, mental, but also some kind of like spiritual soul health. And hence this fool represents that new beginning for you, where you finally start to follow that inner wisdom represented by the hermit. You finally realize that your wisdom is telling you that you have to take care of yourself, that it's essential if you really want to be of benefit. I don't know if that's the right word, to others, to the world. You are very spiritual, very deep, Scorpio. And I said I'm a Scorpio too, so I can really relate. And you give to others from the place of your heart, from that very deep place in your heart and your soul. But you need to nourish yourself. The way the king is looking to the Four of Wands, it's like, to some extent, for some of you, that focus is on your family or home environment, okay? Like you are perhaps looking also to heal. It may be about your family. It may be about your family taking advantage of you, you giving too much to, the people in your home environment, and hence not leaving enough to yourself. So the way he's looking towards the Four of Wands tells me that he's trying to heal that space as well. But I also think it doesn't have to be that way, because it will be different for everyone. For others, that's why the king is looking towards the Four of Wands, because he wants stability. That's what the Four of Wands represent. It's stability, it's solid foundations, but this is also celebration. And again, it makes sense with the Fool, because the Four of Wands often represent the 1111, the portal card, right? So again, that new beginning, that change, you're looking to cross that symbolic gate and move towards a place that brings you stability and safety. And it's very symbolic that in this deck, in the Four of Wands, we have this little tower. So you're looking to that place as your tower, your castle, right? A place that offers you stability and safety. And that's what you are looking to create for yourself. Now, I said, this doesn't surprise me, the Nine of Swords, because there's fear, there's anxiety, there's uncertainty. I said you are giving a lot to others. And I think the Nine of Swords represents that you may still be having that inner fight, that am I doing right? Am I not selfish, trying to focus on myself? Am I a good person by turning the attention to myself, to my health, to my well-being? Am I being egocentric, right? No, you're not. But this is quite typical. You are so deep that your fears and anxieties are also very deep, right? But remember, Scorpio, that you are able to walk through like the deepest darkness, right? You always go deep. So your anxieties and fears are also very intense. But you are doing all this, the process that you're going through, you're doing this because I think you are really coming to a realization that you are at some, what is the word? On the edge, thank you. That you, if you don't do this now, you'll lose yourself. That you are on the edge of, like, it's really the time to do something. And notice that the Fool is always on the edge, but he decides to take the leap of faith. So that's what I am getting for you. And about turning your attention to yourself, the Hermit is also about turning your attention inwards, focusing on that inner place, but not also to search for wisdom and guidance. In your case, I strongly feel that attention being turned inwards is for your good, to find health, peace of mind, that safety, that balance, okay? The moon again represents fear, so makes perfect sense with the Nine of Swords. You are facing fears because I really think that you are struggling with that inner fight. Am I doing the right thing? Am I the bad person here? No, you're not. The path of the moon is the path of healing, and that's exactly what you need to give yourself. That's exactly what I said at the beginning. Give yourself the healing that you are offering others. With the Three of Wands, and I said we have this synchronicity, 3 and 4 of Wands, but the Three of Wands, you are far-sighted. You finally start to look into your future, okay? You are looking into the distant horizon thinking, not only who do I want to be, how do I want to live, etc., but you are looking into the future and thinking, if I continue overgive to others, what my life will look like in the future. Am I going to be able to even get to that distant horizon if I keep over giving and not having enough for myself? And this vision of your future, the life that you want to have, that stability represented by the Four of Swords, that happy home, happy relationships, happy job, whatever that is on that distant horizon, creative future, is something that is motivating you. Like you really want this. That's why I keep hearing you are on the edge, because you are just going through a huge transformation, Scorpio. And I think all the signs are like really closing major cycles and entering new ones, or new one in your life. And that's why you are so far-sighted, because you don't want to live your life day by day only. You really want to focus on your life long term. You want to create long-term happiness, stability, and you still want to give others and give them this, you can see this doctor's bug here, right? So I really like this. I hope it makes sense. I'm a Scorpio. I'm saying this the third time, but I am to some extent seeing my own experiences in those cards, those that I am going through right now as well. So, but I really think it's like a common energy for the Scorpio collective. And even though the situation in details will be different for everyone, oops, I'm sorry for that. But the overall energy will be the same. So I'll leave it there, Scorpio. I really like that you're putting yourself in the center of attention. Like you really need to drink from your own cup first before you share the cup with others. You need healing, and you are the healer that will heal yourself. You don't need external healing, though obviously people or external energies may be of benefit for you, but the primary source of healing that you need and that stability and all of that is within you. Okay? The adventurous road of finding your truth is both a journey into you that grows naturally with your journey into the world. Let's pull one more for you, Scorpio, and we'll close it off. The butterfly spirit. Use time instead of measuring it. Chakras healing to restore balance. Okay, so you may benefit from chakras healing, maybe chakras meditation, okay? You may want to check out the butterfly spirit. There may be additional message for you, but primarily butterfly represents metamorphosis, right? And this is you. In the tarot, you are represented, Scorpio, by the death card. So, and that is also transformation and metamorphosis. So again, it tells me that you are showing up in your reading, and it points me to that thing that I said earlier, that you are the source of the healing and transformation that you're looking for. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I really did. It's a beautiful energy, Scorpio. Make the best out of it. Take care of yourself, not only in April. And remember, you are not a bad person when you turn your attention to yourself. Okay. You are the primary person responsible for your well-being, your health, your safety, your security, your healing, the fulfillment of your dreams, etc. So that is absolutely fine to put yourself in the center of attention. Scorpio, take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.